Hey, family, what's going on? Hold on. Okay. Good evening, family. What's going on? Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Thanks for coming. We'll wait a few minutes for people to come through. The title is Why Some of Us Let the Ones Who Act on White Supremacy hijack our conversation and experience. And I will explain that in a few, but welcome to my channel. Get on the radio. Doctor's yours. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for coming. Much love to you too. Much love to you. And thanks for coming last night to the Underrated Music Talk. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get into it because it's gonna be some things that some people ain't gonna like. I ain't say you, but I'm saying it is what I see. Like I always say, visual never lie. But welcome, Queen. I thank you so much. Appreciate that. Again, title is Why Some of Us Let the Ones Who Act on White Supremacy Hijack Our Conversation and Experience. Now, I was going to put it as a conversation experience, but I leave it out because I want to. I want to be direct. Okay, but welcome. Oh, Maurice, what's good? I was trying to get to you, brother. I'm trying to get to you. I want you to stay right there because I might do a panel discussion, but I want you to stay right there. We're going to discuss that. I want you to stay right there, brother, because Queen, that in the NYPD, when I was from New York, so I know about the politics. The brother had played this video, and I'm saying that it's a show. But it's a show that we've seen before. But matter of fact, I am going to. Oh yeah, and I also post a song, Memories. Let me get this straight. I post a song by the late great Bill Winters. Memories are that way. You need to hear that because I did a brother. I did an underrated music talk last night. Salute to the late great Bill Winters. You know, the Queen in the chat, she was in there. She enjoyed it. So I want y'all to go check it out. If I don't forget, I will post that in a few minutes if I don't forget. And oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you on in a few minutes. So brother, I want you to stay right there and I want you to tell the people what you see and what I see. And we promise we're gonna stay on code. It's gonna co-sign. It's gonna co-sign what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so I appreciate that. It's gonna be a lot more to come. It's gonna be a lot more to come, sister. I talk about quite a few things, quite a few different things, and I want to be part of the Underrated One family. I know you can't come all the time. And also, I do have a Cash App. It's CashAPP /$ JT53000. Let me say it again. It's in the chat, but I will say it again. CashAPP /JT53000. All right. We try to do our best, but we not the one really talk about that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a live about that too. Because there's quite a few. Some of us think, oh yeah, we're black men. They are professional, or they have houses, or they have they work in corporations. Now this wholesome black men like me and Maurice in these streets that make a difference. That we try to do what they can make a difference. That is not getting noticed and stuff like that. And shout out to She Stay Sleep TV. He did a powerful live stream, and I want y'all to check that out. And like I always say, I always going to fight for our younger brothers and boys. There's no stopping me in that. And any black woman had to be in alignment with that. Have to be in alignment with that. You know? So, but we're going to get going in this, that I'm glad, Queen, you here. I'm glad brother Maurice is here. And it's like this. Every time that new sound, oh snap, he's up in here. You must ain't drawing today. That's good. And you know what? What I'm going to do right now, I'm gonna send an invite, but I'm gonna let you know when y'all could come up here, because we got to get into some things, man. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but let me get mine off first. Here's the stream, y'all. But I'll let you know when to come through. Shout out to my Periscope family. Let me read. Shout out to you, Art. He's a professor for our people, and we have to thank him to educate us, to educate our young people, to do the right thing. And we need to salute brothers like that. We need to salute brothers like Maurice. We need to salute queens like PNP. We need to salute people like that, because they're not being noticed. There are some of our people, they don't want to be noticed because they so full up in this of this. Oh, there's another one. Chief Stay Sleep TV. I talked you up. Thanks for coming. But I said I might. That's what I'm saying. I put the link in there because I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but why? I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna start again. Why some of us let the ones who act on white supremacists hijack our conversation in the supremacy. Now, why I discovered that, because throughout the years, even when we see the climate, because everybody, thanks Mahogany for coming. Everybody be thinking that this just a phenomenon be happening. Now, as Art, along the way, she stay asleep. I feel all y'all have seen it. This is not a phenomenon. Now, there's people that is younger that probably see like this, feel like that. And we have to understand this. When we talk about informative action, we have to understand that we didn't get no benefits out of it. Let me say it again. When this informative action has surfaced, it's supposed to be the benefit for us, to gain. Come to find out, we never gained informative action. The white woman has gained informative action, and she take it and ran with it. And there are some black women fail to understand that. So instead of you get bitter at the black man, you need to get bitter at the white woman. And even other women of other races has practiced white supremacist policies, has keep you out. You need to get mad at them. And even brothers that think along the mindset, you need to get mad at them. And I call these brothers punks. Thanks, I appreciate that. She stay asleep, as always. Like again, I want you to go sub to my brothers, Maurice Kala, she stay asleep, brother Art. Also, I want you to support the PNP, support the Queen. I want your sub to them, support each other. And this is a problem. Now we having white women want to know what our pain is. It's not the white man. See, that's what people outside. You have to understand one thing. The white supremacists working in all angles. Like I keep on saying before, and I'm going to keep on saying it because some of y'all don't get it. I'm not talking about the ones in the chat. I'm talking about the ones listening right now. Y'all just do not get it. It's not the white man, the white woman. It's other races is acting on this mindset, acting on these policies, and they are benefit from it. They are benefit, and they taking whatever money they have, and they go support the other country, and they become bigger. So it's a global thing. This is a global conversation that they have in white supremacy. But some of y'all just do not get it. Yeah. The immigrants, some immigrants don't get it. They're just, I'm 54 years old. I'm 54 years old. I gotta laugh at it because sometimes I get angry over this. But I know she stays asleep. He always looked out for me. He said, "Big bro, I want you to be calm. I promise you, brother, I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna be calm best I can." But this is a deliberate shot that anybody of us as a people. I appreciate Mahogany if I'm gonna have it. I'm saying, look, this is what I'm saying. Just stay the conversation, stay in code. But no doubt, appreciate that. But this is the problem. And I'm talking about some black women, y'all gotta head up these conversations too. Any women that talk derogatory against our people, and especially black men, you guys to get up and stop that. And I'm talking about feminists, especially black feminists, that they talk these really untoned racist things. Not yet. Not yet, Mahogany. Not yet. I did not say not yet. But you stay right there. I said not yet. But you didn't probably hear it. Oh, thank you, MD. But see, this is the problem. Can I run away from a black woman? Now I'm talking about the ones that are on code. Okay. You can't let them hijack our conversations. You can't let them hijack our experience. Let them know, yeah, that's not your experience. Yes, it is our experience. We went through it. That's what I posted a song about the late, great Bill Winters. Memories are here. Are they? Y'all need to hear that song. Matter of fact, memories are that way. That's what I mean. Memories are that way. No, that's all right, Mahogany. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's good. Memories are, and but you got to hear that song. You got to hear that song very carefully. You got to hear the song what the late, great Bill Winters was saying. Talking about memories are good. Also, it's always bad. It's bad. And we have to understand that they're trying to say that whatever memories that we deal with in the past, that deal with slavery and continue tyranny against our people, we shouldn't pay attention to memories that we go through. That just settled. Oh, we don't know what we're talking about. That means they trying to hijack, even they're trying to hijack our memory. We ain't gonna let them hear that. The black feminists and the other feminists and these soft sweet water boys, we ain't gonna let you do that. Because that's what they doing. Little by little, they want to talk about beyond. Like she say, sleep talk. But I ain't see y'all come for Breonna Taylor. Now you want to talk about whatever that we talk about the black man getting shot. Y'all want to bring your stuff up here. Cut it out with that. But see, we have to understand this is not just an interchange that's be happening right now. This been happening years ago. And we have to understand that. And so what we do as an older black man, what we have to do, we have to tell the younger black men, the younger brothers, to tell them, yo, this is what's going on. Now, the way our brothers is, our younger brothers, they are much more advanced. So if I see it, I know they definitely see it, and they are talking of their own language, what's going on too. And but the sad thing about it, of my generation, we not paying attention. We not. I'm paying attention because I want to pay attention. Because yo, listen, that's me. I'm a last breed. You know what I mean? And I don't mind saying I'm the last breed. And then others too. Of just a few. So we understand this. We see it through our social media. We see how certain white women say, I understand your pain. Tone Malone, thanks for coming, brother. I salute you. I salute She Stay Sleep. I salute Maurice. I salute you, brothers. I love your greatness. Sister, I love your greatness, but I gotta let the brothers know because we are not being counted. Art, I love your greatness. I love your greatness. You keep on pushing. But get back what I was saying. But these women, they saying subtle things. Now, they never really, see, this is the thing that we have to understand here. That I am very clear, the underrated one. And I know that when I'm getting ready to say that you're clear too. They never come for us like that. They never cry no fake crocodile tears. But these are the same ones that, no problem, I got you. I know you doing your thing. Appreciate you. But these are the same ones. They're gonna have their own agenda. And they trying to put their agenda out there so to make sure to cause confusion. So their rights could be met. And I would say no. So when we have some black men like myself, She Stay Sleep, Art, and Maurice, and Tone, when we stand up against that, your black woman need to be in alignment with that. Because the sad thing about it, not talking about the ones in the chat, but there's quite a few black women do not want to be in line with it. They say, I love you, black men, but at the same time, you hate us. You cannot know. There's no in between. You love us or you don't. If you don't love us, get the hell out. Black men, the ones who be acting all funny like that, you going to roll with us and strengthen the brotherhood of us as a people? Or you want to play with them funny Klondike bar boys and the feminists? Goes for y'all too? Y'all get the hell out. There has to be a line, draw a line from doing what's right and wrong. There's no in between this. I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to sell my younger brothers and boys out. Hell no. I'm not going to sell any brothers out that is trying they best to strengthen the brotherhood of our people. I am not for sale. You ain't gonna talk that sad boy shit to me. And anybody trying to talk that sad boy shit to me, and then the ones that I fight for, I'm coming after you. There has to be a certain line that we gotta draw. And what we see in the media is not a lot of us is willing to talk about. They are setting traps among us and everything that some of us is just turning our heads this way. Now they want to talk about lootering. Oh, they lootering because such and such like that. You crazy? Oh, I can't wait to get Maurice on the thing. I'm telling you, when I let y'all to come on the panel, I want Maurice to Maurice. I want you to get on, and others want to get on. Maurice, I want Maurice to tell us what we see this morning from NYPD. How they buck dancing some of them black men. They want to play the blame card. But these are the ones was the caretakers, how they kill us as a people. How do you know that? Underrated, born and raised in New York, I do my own, I read. I study higher. See, y'all have to understand one thing before I continue. New York was one of the first ones became part of the 13 colonies. So New York got clout. Don't sleep. The NYPD always been a gang ever since the 1700s. It was run none but Irish because Irish was like considered with slaves, but you know, also white supremacists has given them the power, and they have gained the power, and they have run that they have hold it ever since. And it goes along the line of New York politics. You want me to drop another Julia? Some of y'all know it, some of y'all don't know it. Central Park used to be Seneca Village when we used to live at. But you know what happened? The New York politics went to the federal government, have us thrown us out illegally. And after that became Central Park. That used to be Seneca Village. And some of us as people, we really think they're going to change this conversation. We really think that, they understand our experience. Fuck out of here. They're not. So when they talking about us as black people, we live in slums. There's white people back to even live in slums. It was actually mafias was robbing them too. But you ain't gonna hear that. We all have to fend for ourselves. The black man always have to stand up against tyranny. Always. And never get the credit. We fought in wars. D-Lo, D415, salute to you, my LDBC brother. Thank you so much. Okay, no problem. I appreciate knowing you here. People crazy. Then when the technology start advancing and stuff like that, we always in the back burner of these conversations. Our own conversation, our own experience. We letting other races telling our conversations. But these are the ones had gained from our backs, gained from our experience, gained from our conversations. Where you from? Why you ask a question like that? Thanks for being here, but I'm not going to ask that, man. I have questions that, but welcome. Welcome. Appreciate you here. Welcome to my Periscope family. And we just keep on letting them. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm originally from New York. Well, I'm in VA right now. I'm originally from New York. Okay, I got you. I didn't understand where you from, bro, because I don't. I'm a black man, straight up black man. But I get what you're saying. No problem. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Doctors, and shout out to the Periscope family. Thank you so much. And we figure that, oh, New York is not this because it's not the capital. Oh, it's still standard. Let's get one thing straight. It is a standard in a lot of ugly ways. So I urge people, do your history by New York. It's going to be very disturbing. New York politics had a lot of things that we have been the blunt of it as a people. And I'm going to say this too, because every time you hear the media talking about, oh yeah, we got to fight for the rights of black people and Native Indians. Let's get one thing straight. In the mid 1800s, the Indians had enslaved us too. But you know how so funny they settled, don't want to say that. Go to the 1865 treaty and the other treaties like 30, 40s before that. Do I believe in white supremacy? I believe it's a symbol. I believe there are policies have cultivate. That's what I think. And then and at the same time, we are for effect at those policies. Now it's up to you what you believe. But like I always say, you knew you knew you. So visual never lie. Okay, that's how you feel. Okay, but this is my channel, and I'm gonna run my channel, and I'm gonna give the truth, what I see, and other people see. But that's how you feel. Right, that's it. All right, no problem. But get back what I'm saying. That things ain't changed, y'all. Things ain't changed, y'all. Maurice, I want you to come to the panel, please. Come to the panel. If you're still there, Maurice, come to the panel. And then also, oh yeah, Mahogany, you can come to the panel. And we're gonna keep it. We're going to want to keep it conversation now. All right. So I'm asking Maurice and Mahogany to come up there. Get the link. There's a link up in there. Nah, you just came in, so I can't let you do that. What we'll post your questions in the chat. But I would say this: if it doesn't go along what we talk about, I'm not going to ask that question. Not. I want to keep it within what we talk about. So how was you? Think what questions you want to ask. Because it can, because see, this is the thing that I'm letting you right now, bro, while I'm waiting for the people to come in the panel. It ain't going to be no contrary shit. It ain't going to be no show. It ain't going to be none of that. If you fail to understand there is a certain evil, if you fail to understand they are evil, did to us as a people for centuries, something wrong with you. I'm just letting you know that right now. So Maurice, I'm waiting for you to get on. Okay. Got you. I got you, Mahogany. I got you. And shout out to the LDBC. Appreciate that. Invite, let me see. No, brother Art, you want to get on if you want to, feel free. Don't forget to Stacy, if you want to get on, feel free. Okay. All right. All right. The one and only Maurice Carla. Speak up.
Yeah.
Brother. There it is.
What's going on, brother? Yeah. Speaking on what's going on, brother? Yeah. Speaking on that video that I played for y'all this morning when you came in, brother.
Please tell
what's
them.
That? Yeah.
Tell them, please.
Oh my gosh. It was. Yeah, y'all can also, if y'all want to see the whole thing, it's on my channel, Maurice Carlisle. Definitely check that out. If you ain't upset, you're gonna be laughing. I was laughing. It was just so funny that tears would just have to come down your eyes. Like, like you need some white tears in a bottle. You need a white tears bottle just to hear these European Americans, you know what I'm saying? Explain to us how they're being oppressed, how they're being villainized, you know what I'm saying, by the citizens, you know what I mean? How the whole thing was an oppression Olympics. That's all they was performing. They're performing Oppression Olympics to make us feel sorry for them. And guess who played it? And guess who aired it? Fox News. And it's not a surprise Fox News would play that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do. They respect you. And Fox News, you have to respect the police and you have to respect the military. If you don't respect either one of those two, oh, they're going to can you. You know what I'm saying? They don't play that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, those institutions, your police departments and the military, they working hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? With these puppet masters. You know what I'm saying? To keep us traumatized. You know, to keep us oppressed for another 400 plus years. You know what I'm saying? They've been a part of this oppression of our people for over 400 years. Even before this nation was officially crafted, officially formed by these European Americans, even though we were here first, even though our ancestors were here first. There were brown-skinned people who looked like us long before these European American crackers came in, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you,
no, go.
And when I tell you, yeah, when I tell you that when I tell you that the way that they were crying, and check this out, when they interview all these European Americans, when they all spoke, there was one brother who spoke with them too. They got to get at least one brother, one boot-licking brother to speak for them. And they did that. You know what I'm saying? They got to do that. They got to get at least one. If they ain't getting one, then it's not going to be valid. And Fox News going to be like, well, we can't play that.
and also, too, and I want the black women to understand this, too. Don't think it be these black women is going to be buck dashing, too. They are coming now.
Oh, yes.
They coming. Don't. And see, people say, you picking on black women. No, I'm not picking on. I go after men, too. You see, no, I go after men, too.
Yes, right.
I go after men, too.
Oh, yes, sir.
And I'm going to tell you, this is election year. This is election year, family. Like I told y'all, I'm originally from New York. New York is a standard of this. And I'm gonna tell you like this: don't be surprised. You're gonna see some black. We already see Candace. We ain't gonna talk about Candace because we already know what she's doing. And I'm gonna behave myself because this is my channel. So I'm gonna behave myself. But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying she pulling her hands over the table, and that's all I'm going to say about that. You know what she's doing, and other brothers do. But I'm gonna tell you this: you're gonna see someone black people gonna come out, and don't be surprised that it's gonna be someone from Congress. It's gonna be some come out of the so-called grassroots. Don't be surprised you're gonna see the LGBT come out little by little because they feel that you're not giving attention to us. And these are the ones they're gonna stir up the gender war. So I said us as black men, we better stand firm. Black women,
it's a race war, a gender war, a spiritual war, all combined, bro. It's all of that combined. You know what I'm saying? They setting the black man against the black woman and vice versa, as well as setting us against the LGBT community, regardless of what their skin color is. You know what I'm saying? All this, and these LGBT people, they're going to try to say that they're more oppressed than we are, when they have only been in existence for what, since the 1970s? Barack Obama has, gave them, you know what I'm saying, officially gave them more,
officially of law. 2014 of law. Let's understand this. You gotta have a law to have a choice.
Yes.
So that means that we gotta see our culture and our social and what we've been through as black people in this country. I mean, practically around the world, but we're gonna stick to this country. So that means our rights. That means our rights is to have to take a back burner of a choice. Let me say that again, because this has popped in my mind.
Yep, so break it down. There it is.
So that means that what we stand for as a people, we had to take a back seat of a choice. Not just being black, not just stand up for being our existence, of a choice. Of a choice.
There it is.
And I'm telling you, us as a black man, that's something to think. I'm not saying, but I'm not
we're gonna have to we're gonna have to let the people marinate on that one.
We cannot leave our black women that fight for us too. Gotta think about that too. A choice. Just gave them a choice. Legislation 2014, 6 years ago. I was 54. I'm 54 right now. So 6 years. I was still in my 40s. I was still in Virginia when it happened. Virginia was one of the first places that even it has homosexuality in politics. That certain parts of Virginia that they teach homosexuality of pre-kindergarten. That they had drag queens reading nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhymes to the kids, yeah.
Rhymes to the kids. And it's happening around the country. But see, these are the ones. But see, these are the ones when they rise to overstep us. It's not what the underrated say. It's facts. It's in the book.
Nothing but facts, man.
It's in the book. So us as black men, and I'm challenging this. Which side you want to be on? You want to be on stand up as a black man, or you want to play the fiddle to the other side? It is a choice. And it goes for black women too. Because election is coming up. They're going to need our vote.
That's right.
Both parties. And all of that is, and I'm going to let you know right now, our conversation is not going to happen. They don't care about our experience. They just want our vote without offering us our agenda. What do we want? And it's going to be quite a few blacks. It will be quite a few blacks in this media. They're going to have their hands in it. They're going to get what they want. And the media is going to choose them because they think that they're going to talk for us. No, they're not talking for us. They talk of their agenda. So we got to keep an eye on that family. So that's what we got to stick together, especially us as black men. I'm talking to the black man now. We better stick together. Whatever little differences it is, we got to make a stand as a brotherhood. And I say it again, and I'm going to keep on saying it. Do whatever I can to fight for our younger brothers and our boys. And I am not going astray with that. That's how it is. So we got to understand they're going to talk about homosexuality. They're going to talk about, what about human trafficking? Well, if you're going to talk about human trafficking, you better talk about these women pacifiers. They getting the boys, they getting our boys, but nobody want to talk about that. They getting our girls too. Yes, they are. Not gonna say they don't. I'm not gonna say the man do. Well, if a man do that to him, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm saying like this. You better think about our boys, because there's quite a few women is dressing like men, and they could be molesting boys. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. You better understand.
Man, they are coming out the closet too.
That's right. You better understand what the other I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I see things too. I listen and I see things. Better understand where I'm coming from. And the media is right behind it either. That's what younger brothers and younger boys, I have to fight for them. Because my generation, they're not gonna step up, because they figure, oh yeah, I lost whatever it is when I was younger. Yo, those days are over. Yo, your time is over. It's time to serve. It's time to stand up for your brother. Now I know it's gonna be a whole shade of people. Oh, why do you? But this is how it is. I'm fighting. Whatever it is I did in the past, whatever good time, that's over. I gotta act like a 54-year-old. So I'm an OG. So I gotta do whatever I can to fight for our younger brothers, our younger boys, and stand in the midst of our people to fight for us. And I'm very clear on that. So I'm letting you know, brothers, do not come with no softball. Don't come with no roses with me. And I said, and I'm going to say this. If you're not all about helping our young brothers and our boys, if you refuse to do that, you are an enemy, no matter you're black man or black woman. And I'm going to keep on saying it. You are an enemy. So you get down or lay down. That's how it is.
That's it. That's it. Like Bush 43 says, you're either going to be with us or against us. And then your old boy Trump always says is, what do you have to lose, right? Oh man. Then when I quote for one of them, that's when these European American inbreds, some of them probably get mad, like, damn, you gonna use one of our quotes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. PNP.
You know?
Yeah, PNP. If you want to get on the panel, you can. You are welcome. You are welcome to get on the panel. And Mojave, if you want to get on the panel, please, because we will definitely want to hear from the sister viewpoint too. That's for black men. That's what I'm saying. We got to be black men. We could know about that, but this is a telling point today. What Maurice has played in his channel of Fox. And I wish I don't know how to share yet. I gotta work on sharing. If I would know how to share, I said, Maurice, just send it through my email. I share that board right now. And I said, this is what's in it right here. Y'all gonna be like, what? If you were to see how they talk about these politicians. Listen, I ain't got no love for the politicians because the politicians don't have no love for us. So I'm not saying it. But the way how they was laying on, you know, if they want to defund the police and stuff, come on, you know is what they talking about. You see, y'all did not like you had to give in of the Eric Gardner of the legislation, no more chokehold. Y'all didn't like that. Y'all didn't like that. Like I told y'all, New York is going to be a standard of certain things. You're going to say, damn, underrated, you right? Watch. You watch it. Just watch. You watch and see. You watch and see. But we have to understand this, that we cannot let these people keep on hijacking our conversation and our experiences. We got to stop that. We have to control our conversation. And I'm talking to black men now. Black man, we got to stop letting these white women and the other ones that go against us controls our male space. Our male space is our male space. And we have to understand that black women, you have your space and your space too. And also black women, keep an eye on that too. Because it's going to be some white man who try to control your spaces. Or eating man. No. You don't let them control your space. No. You don't need that. Because it's coming. Trust and believe. And it's coming. So while I create this today, I want us to be on point. I want us to be on point, especially black men. I want us to be on point. We have to control our brotherhood conversation. We have to together critically to say what's going on. We cannot figure the fence. You're going to be with it or you're not going to be with it. It has to be a draw line because I see some of your brothers now, you're fickling around now. Underrated one got your eye on you. I got my eye on you. I see you. How you want to play the fence. That's just little by little. You talk about the younger black brothers and also the boys. I'm hearing you. And some black women and some brothers that have alternative lifestyle, you're letting them rock. I got my eye on you. And what you're doing is not good. As a man, we supposed to protect our young brothers and our boys. That is a must. That's supposed to be part of your purpose. Oh, you came off. Okay. Let's get James J. What's going on, James J?
What's going on? What's going on, Mr. JT?
What's going on?
Man, you know, they trying to take over this stuff. You know, white supremacy trying to take over this stuff.
Yeah, but
and
they
I heard
hate you. Go ahead.
But what 7-8 said something today on Trill Talk. If we won't hear, if us black brothers won't hear, they will falter. 7-8 said that today, and I was thinking of that same stuff. You know, white supremacy trying to take over us for the BS, for the stuff we do, but when it come to y'all, you know, they try to hide it. Just look at the facts. When it comes to us, they want to come right up there, all across the gate, just across the gate, with cameras and all that. I'm just real depressed off of that, man.
Yeah,
you know. But white supremacy try to take over this stuff from all over the world. You have people that are like Anthony Joshua and people like that try to speak up for us. You know what I'm saying? Even though they do all this other crazy stuff, but some one of these days they gonna have that moment. We gonna have that moment.
Well, it shouldn't be that more right now. That moment's supposed to be happening right now. But I understand what you're saying. But I would say this. Okay. Maurice, if you want to come back, you come back because I'm not gonna be here that long. I'm not gonna be here that long. But anybody else that want to join? Oh, okay. If you want to get back, okay. Okay. Got you. Oh, hold on. Got you. Oh, hold on. All right. Got you.
Oh, Maurice McElroy, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Man, no man.
Hold on. Let me turn something down. All right. Yeah. I'm definitely listening to the discussion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I pretty much said what I want to say. I just went to listening to what GMJ got to say. Yeah, he's doing good. It's good.
Yeah.
Because us brothers, we really need to discuss this issue because you know it starts and ends with us, man. We got to lead, you know. Yeah. We got to lead and we got to control the narrative. We got to let people know what's really going on in here and what they're really saying and how they're playing victim when they're the villain. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah.
So, let me say this. Brenda Johnson, thanks for coming. We still got to do that. You know what I'm talking about? So I still want to do. Also, I do the underrated music talk, and also I post a song by the late great Bill Winters. I want y'all to check it out, and it goes hand in hand what I'll come from. And I want y'all to leave a comment on that song, and especially leave a comment on this live wherever it's finished. Because I'm gonna end this in a few minutes, so I'm not gonna be here that long. But like I said, I want to talk about this because this is a very important that we got to do. We got to be on point now because we cannot just keep on saying we cannot say just certain media. We got to talk about all media. All media do not have the interest of us as a people.
Mm-hmm.
They not. We cannot say that. We cannot say just our. We cannot say we just cannot keep on accepting. Oh, their issues is with black issues. No, especially if you.
And another thing, we can't buy into this. Let's just vote. Everybody come out and register to vote. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, I recorded a video, and it's also on my page too. Of there was some brothers and sisters, coming along, going to a city hall, speaking in front of City Hall, Newport News, Virginia.
Okay.
Talking about, there was one of the speakers was talking about, she ran for city council, talking about we need to get people to register and vote. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what they're doing? They're playing right into the enemy's hands. That's what they want. They want us. That's all they see us as a vote. They don't see us as human. They don't see us as gods. You know what I'm saying? Or they see us as a number, and your number is the vote. And if you vote, they'll promise you you'll be okay, which is a lie. You know what I'm saying? But that's the gimmick that's the new gimmick that they're coming out now. So everybody is buckling down on this coming out the vote type of nonsense. You'll hear every black celebrity, probably some of your black Facebook people who be doing lives, and maybe some on YouTube probably be doing the same thing, but it's mostly in the national media. You know what I'm saying? That these mayors coming out, these black mayors saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Spitting out that gimmick. Come out to vote. Make sure you register to vote. You see what's going on in Georgia now. They got suppression of vote in Georgia. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So even if you do come out to vote, they can still suppress your vote. Yeah. We're only 13% of the population, brothers and sisters. That's it.
Yeah.
40 to 45 million of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna give it back to James J. But wherever we have, let's use our power constructively. Let's use to strategize. Yeah. Let's not put everything out there to social media. We have to learn to work underground of certain things. And then, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, D-Lo. 401 boxing, yeah, it is. And that's my late father's where he was born and raised at in Georgia. So I know a little something about Georgia. Now, y'all think it was bad in. My late father was born in 27. Picture he had to that I'm not even gonna talk about that. Everybody told the South is like shit. You don't want to deal with the South back in 1927.
No, sir.
In the 30s, in the 40s, in the 50s. 40s. Why do you think a lot of them was migrating to different parts of this country?
Yep.
Because they was hanging people like sport.
Yep.
My late father tell me stuff like, matter of fact, I did a video when I first started on my channel. And I know James, I want to get into this too. He was one of the first black men fought in World War I, and plus he fought in Spanish War. Came down there, one X5s, came decorated like Christmas tree. Died, citations, all that. At that time, they wasn't giving you pay. They wasn't giving no paper citation. They give you citation of medals and all that. So he was decorated like Christmas tree. Make a long story short, they used to play. That was his oldest friend. So they used to play horseshoes and all that. Him, my uncle. So he was like taking under his wing, right? So when my father was telling me this story, it was a lot more than that, but I'm cutting it short. One night he was missing. His wife came near, my grandmother, Gloria, my late grandmother, Gloria. That's my father's mother, my great grandmother. So she said, "Yeah, you see Oliver like this." He said, "They came to my father and my uncle. Said, have you seen them?" I said, "Nah, we seen him like 2 days ago." They found them in the next. Man, every time I think about it, it hits home. When the grown man tell you something, and he had to hold back tears. My late father was a proud man. So he had to hold back tears because that's his best friend, because he seen him got hanged. They went to the next town. When they seen him, he got hanged with his uniform, was decorated with that. As a young boy, do you know what that does to you? And we talking about in the 30s this happened. This is during the Depression. This is during the time they abolished, alcohol, but like years later, they brought it back like in the 40s. That's another story and stuff like that. See, I know you're shaking your head because you know I'm right, Maurice. I'm right. I know some things, man. Trust me. And when he's telling me the story, it makes me realize. Now, I remember he told me I was like in the early 70s. I mean, late 70s. Late 70s. I was a teen. That things has not changed. And I'm talking about in 78. I was 12. No one, he was saying you need to stick close together. There's certain places. No, you can't go up there at night. You can't do it there. That was a repetition. Because they knew you go into the store, don't worry, but we gonna go to the store, get everything right then and there. Despite they knew my family, they knew my father, they knew they knew. But to really understand, oh no, you can't walk around. It's too dark. Ah! No, you cannot walk up the hill to that park. Ah! It better be an adult, and it better be an adult that they know. And I'm talking about in the 70s when we used to go to Georgia. That's like 40-some years ago, family. And look where we at 2020. The technology got better. We more advanced. But we fail to understand that, and I'm talking to young people now, you fail to understand we was getting hanged way before that. But it wasn't no cameras. Mm-hmm. And then when that person got hanged, the white woman said, oh yeah, he touched me, and come to find that he never seen a woman before. Mm-hmm. So understand what I'm saying. Cowboy, what's going on? So understand what I'm saying, what it does the psyche of my late father and my uncle, and the other was in the South. And we always talk about the South, but we never talk about the North either. Because they start hanging up in the North too. Mm-hmm. Redistricting. Mm-hmm. Low wages. Mm-hmm. When a black woman that work as a maid, when she pick up, when the black man pick up, the wife and everything, he had to pick up from the side door.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You cannot get certain benefits.
It took us a while for a lot of our people to even get GI Bill benefits. When the GI Bill first came out, our people wasn't even the first ones to get the benefits.
We wasn't.
Almost our black veterans didn't even get the benefits, man.
and then when the black man fought for this country, we were considered second class. We came back to it and still ain't got no help.
Yep.
Let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
That some people fail to understand what the black man have to go through. Come back to a family. You can't feed your family. You gotta work at a certain point that you just get money. You don't have any you at times you ain't getting no benefits. There are some at the time they was getting some black women, some jobs than a black man. I'm stating facts. There's some black women don't like to hear that, but it's true. So all that we have as a black man is our masculinity. So what do you think they doing right now?
Trying to take that away too. You see all these brothers wearing dresses now, all up in magazines like your Billy Porters and your Pharrells.
Purses. Dr. Neely Fuller was talking about that in 75. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, James J. I'm sorry. Go ahead, James J.
You know what, man? We just superiorly educated, and then we put the quit draw McGraw on these white supremacists and stuff like that, and then we do a paperwork, a petition and stuff like that, man. They don't want to hear that. No, I seen an article today talking about Joe Biden said George Floyd, I respect him, and that's the most thing I do because he came from North Carolina and had a funeral up there Saturday, last Saturday. But he said, what's it called? It had more impact than Martin Luther King when he got assassinated.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, what? But if we want for Mark, I tell you this, I got a whole lot of respect for George Floyd, what he did for us in North Carolina, and what he did in Minnesota and all the other stuff. But
Yeah. Mhm.
but if it weren't for Martin Luther King, there would be no George Floyd. But at the same time, at the same time, at all y'all, at all y'all that killed us for 400 years, we would have a year off, wouldn't we? We would have a year off, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
You know?
but at the same time too, that what I don't like, let's not forget about the ones that lost their life to police too. I
Yes,
think
sir.
that
Yes,
I
sir.
I think of the brother that passed away. We start commercialize what's going on instead of stick to the message. He died for nothing. Let's not forget about Breonna Taylor. Let's not forget about David D. That he
Yeah.
died. Let's not forget about them. Let's not forget about Breonna Taylor. Let's not forget about them. No, I'm not going to forget about them
Freddie Gray and
because
all them. Freddie Gray and all them.
it goes to show that this world want to pick and choose who they want to celebrate. No, we should say no. And some of us as a people, we getting caught up in. It's beautiful they come out for the brother. I'm not saying nothing wrong. They should, but it should be the same thing that the ones that pass away to for nothing.
That's
Like
right.
like
That's
like,
right.
like Nathaniel Woods. Now people say who Nathaniel Woods? They talking about something happened in 2014, and there was a brother was with him and talking about no, I'm the one shoot the cops. I'm the one shoot the cops, not Nathaniel Woods. You know they still execute him. Little it's 90 days. This has been 90 days. Why we don't talk about that? The system maybe with the cop, but it was almost worse. The system killed him.
That's right. They try.
Killed
They
him.
try to use the They try to use the system just to kill us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And just like someone said, Town Ben said, they try to make us extinct. They
They
try to
killed
make
us.
us
They
extinct.
killed us as a sport, man. Do you want
That's
people to
right.
know what I'm saying? They've been killing us as a sport for 400 plus years, man, and they still doing it right now. Only different thing is they monetize it right now, but it's still the same thing.
Yes. They try to make us extinct. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make
But they
more.
can never
But
do
what?
that. We always
Yeah.
multiply. They can never
Yeah.
do that.
Yep. That's
We
right.
would just like She Stay Sleep was saying on it. I want you to go and sub to my brother. She Stay Sleep. He said, "Us as black men, we are resilient people. We man, us black men, we bad. We some bad mother. We resilient. I don't care what anybody said. We are resilient people. No matter what we have to overcome, big or small. We are some resilient man. We resilient. Oh my good. When he said that, it resonated with me because sometimes nobody and we don't support each other. We don't encourage each other. Greatness. You hear what I'm saying? We are resilient people. Oh, we bad. We bad. And so shout
Yeah.
out to She Stay Sleep to bring that up and everything. And we need to think on that too. I've been saying it my own way for years, but we got to what we have to do We gotta commit each other as brothers. Yo, Maurice, I like how you come with that point. James J, I like you come on that point. You know what I'm saying? We gotta encourage each other, man. We gotta give homage to each other, man. We cannot let society tell us, oh, you give a homage, you fair, you know. Well, we ain't saying no. You wear a damn dress, wear some panties. We want to give homage to somebody wear panties and a skirt, right? That you like to play with the second hoe. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. But society wants us to pay homage to them, right? Not on this channel, we ain't.
Right.
Now listen. Cause I believe in procreation. I believe being with a black, but I'm not gonna be with I ain't gonna be with no black woman that wants me to die either. No, I'm not. That don't respect my existence, do not respect the young brothers and sisters, and also, and especially do not respect the boys, the young black boys and sisters. No, I'm not. I'm not going to, no, I'm not. I'm not going to be in alignment with that. No, I'm not. No. But see, this is what the media want us to be. And this not just happened in the US. This happened globally, family. We just don't hear it because they're trying to keep it low. But trust me, it happened around the world. Oh, yeah.
Indeed, yeah.
They get slaughtered up there too by police. Yep. Oh, yes, they are.
Or we ain't even talking about what the Chinese doing in Africa, in some of these African nations, murdering our people, intermarrying with the African women. You know what I'm saying? Got half African, half Chinese children. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of the African nations are being colonized by China now, and that's not good either. You know what I'm saying? But some of our African brothers and sisters who are being colonized by the Chinese don't have a right to be talking about us, talk about how lazy us Black Americans are. That's just not right. Two wrongs don't make a right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we could come together, we got to come together to fight oppression of all kinds, not just in America, but around the world. You know what I'm saying? That's what's the part of uplifting one another as Black people, you know, can do. It's not just Black people in America. We got Black people all around the world. We all need to be uplifting each other. You know what I mean? And stop bashing one another. Black men need to stop bashing Black women and vice versa. You know what I mean? It goes both ways.
Yeah, but I would say this, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this, though. If a Black man say something, if it's out of respect, I got to talk to Black women, because you got to pay to Black women. You got to hold up your own end. Now, I'm going to keep on saying it. They don't like when I say it, but a real Black woman understand what I'm saying. So, no, they had nothing pertaining to you. Don't worry. You know where it is. Y'all always talking about there's a Black man be cooning like this. Y'all be cooning too. Y'all need to cut that out. Yeah, there's some Black man cooning, yes. But y'all be cooning too. And I think you're using your feminine in the wrong direction. That sooner or later these women gonna throw you out. So Brenda Johnson, PNP, they ain't gonna take you back. Because I know they real woman. I know there's real woman in here too. They not gonna take you back. And brothers that also, I say it again, there are some brothers that are in alignment with that too. They ain't taking you back either. It has to be, the line has to be drawn. Okay. I'm getting ready to end this and everything, but thank you, Maurice. Thank you, James J. James J, last remarks, please. And after that, Maurice.
Okay. Salute to you, underrated.
Thank you.
You know, VA, New York, the VA.
yeah, I'm in VA.
Yeah,
yeah.
I used to be in the military over there in Newport News in Hampton, Virginia. Oh, let me hush. Let me
Shit, man. Come on now. Yo, you trying to send a man to my house? Nah,
No. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do all that.
Trying to
On the
send,
radio.
trying to send a black one, trying to send a feminist to my house. You ain't trying to get what
No,
you
no,
trying to
no,
do,
no,
bro?
no, no, no.
You trying to set me up, brother? Bro, you
No,
trying
I
to
ain't
set me
trying
up,
to
bro?
set you. I ain't trying to set you up, brother.
I just messing with you. I just messing with you. That's my
Man,
man,
salute
Jay,
to you,
my
underrated.
LDBC brother.
Man,
Nah,
LDBC Underground. Salute to y'all.
thank you.
To the
Appreciate
chat,
that.
super chats, and cash outs and the donations, man. Just salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, Mr. McElroy, brother. Maurice McElroy, I be seeing you up there in the chat too now. So salute to you. Salute
Yeah.
the underrated darkness.
Yeah. Maurice.
And
Maurice
recipe.
be sneaking up on there. I be checking you out, Maurice. You a sneaky motherfucker. I'm just like, I just messing with you. I just messing with you.
Recipes. Muhammad is the one too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's
Yeah.
another one that passed away too. That his name is
Yeah.
Takim Allah.
Right. Yeah.
Allah too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I did a video. I did a video on him, and also on the same video, I shut out Mr. King Palmer's father. Somebody told me in the small Moncast, Smoke City Moncast, that his father passed away.
Man, we can divide. We can multiply off of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. We gonna have some.
But again, our condolences to those families, man.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
That's back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A black
so
man.
Salute to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Lost Dogs, another brother from the LDBC. He lost his father last week. Lost D Punch Out. So I got to shout out. That's my LDBC, but he lived in the UK. His father passed away. Come to find out, they paid his last respects to his father today. I found that out on KQKC Boxing. So
matter of fact, I just talked to Lost Dawkins. I talked to him about it. I think it was about Sunday. I was like, and I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he's going through a lot, man. He's going through a lot, man. He's going through a lot. So shout out to him, man. I dedicate for all of them, man. I'm dedicated for
LDBC UK, LDBC Underground UK, brother. Man,
people don't understand. People they always talk about the mother and the daughter, but the father and the son, that dynamic. We don't talk much in the media, but we need to talk more about that.
Yes, sir.
I can't imagine what he's going through, man. I can't. See, my father passed away. Let me see. We see 89. This year make 31 years. Matter of fact, this past year makes 31 years. My father lost my pops. Yeah, 31 years I lost my pops. So, I can't imagine what Lost Dog is. He lost his pops, man. A cancer, you know what I mean? And he's feeling it, you know what I'm saying? So what we got to do, man, we got to support brothers like that because they're not going to get support. But I know the LDBC, we got him, but we have to really encourage him because he's going to go through trying times, man. Losing your father, man. Like, people don't understand that dynamic, man. Especially if you're close to your father.
Mm-hmm.
It does something to me.
Sometimes we have our differences. Sometimes we have our differences, but that's your doggone daddy too. That's your doggone daddy, or your mama too, or your stepmom, whatever. We don't get that close, but we don't get that close, but we try to call them on a regular basis to see how they doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because see, my father would have been living this December on Christmas Eve. He would have been 97. He would have been 93. He would have been living.
You know how old school that is.
93.
You know that whole
93. So he passed away going on 62. He was only 61 when he passed.
Yeah, my mom
Young.
is 62.
That's young. That's young.
Yeah,
No?
and my daddy, my mom is 62 and my dad is 73. So I understand what the old school is all about. You know what I'm saying? And my
Yeah.
stepmom was about that age too. So if it weren't for there, there would be no us. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Got you. Okay. Thanks, Dave. Jay. Stay right there. Maurice, last comments, please. Then after I want to tell you to stay, I'm going to my last comments. Close this out.
Yeah, it's just on to be on this chat today, you know, to be able to have a discussion with the brothers, man. This discussion is much needed, man. And you know, and as long as we keep the discussions up, you know what I'm saying, to encourage and uplift and empower one another, man, we're gonna be all right, man. Once we know the tricks of the enemy, anything they try to throw at us, they can't fool us, man. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep our eyes open, our ears to listen, and the catch. And they're not going. It's in your face, but in a way, it's real sneaky how they do it. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to be aware of what they doing, man. And you know, and I advise y'all brothers and sisters, you know, saying, you know, just be aware of what's going on, man. Just be aware of what's going on, because they do got some tricks up their sleeve. They ain't finished yet. It's a script that lasts over 100 years. You know what I'm saying? That got this thing all planned out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's all I really want to say, brothers and sisters.
All right, cool. Stay right there. Meet your yeah. I would say this, that I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna wait. I was, but I see certain things in the media, even outside of media, and some of us as a people, we're not being our own narrative. We're not talking on that. We let people hijack it, and I got tired. I'm not just me to say time, but I can say on behalf of some of our people, the black men, we getting tired. But we do have to understand what the brother's saying, that we gotta look at the certain traps that they set upon us, and we have to understand. I'm very loud and clear. But when it comes to us, we have to be the gatekeepers of our conversation and definitely our experience. Do not let them change our mind. Do not let them do none of that. And there are some of us that looks like us that want to be acting, you know, the other way. We don't have to engage with them. Just keep on doing what we got to do. But let's not let them keep on hijacking the conversation and our experience. And listen to that song by the late great Bill Winters. I put it in there. I want you to put a comment in it. At least can you do that for me, please, please, please. And also share this out, share the live out throughout your social media. It's very much appreciated. Let me see. Memories are that way. That's the name of the song. Memories are that way. And I posted in the chat. You probably have to wait till it finishes uploading and see that. But memories are that way. If that don't do, if you listen to that song, if that don't do nothing, I don't know what to tell you. But listen to that song. Thank you, She Stacy, the sub to share this live out. I very much appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that came through, even the Periscope family. Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. And until next time, this one is Ghost. And be safe out there. Please be safe. Please be safe. Travel in numbers. Sister PNP, thanks for coming. Thank you so much for participating. I really appreciate that. And brothers, know what I'm saying? It's time to step up. Stop playing these games. Stop disrespect the black man. Stop disrespect our existence. Stop letting other people come after us. If you want to know about that black, put them on the side and talk to them. Hey, Ray, you got here late. Yeah, you be coming late to the party and everything. And you missed my birthday too, Ray. That's messed up. I show up for your birthday, but you ain't want to show up for mine. See, I'm acting like them. I just play. I got jokes on you. But how you feel, Ray? Ray, I'm glad. All right, she's just celebrating her birthday not too long ago. Shout out, belated birthday too. And but that's okay. I know we all right. But you got to catch us on the rewind because I got to end this. But thank you, Maurice Carlisle. Thank you, James J, my LDBC brother, and everybody else in the chat. Thank you so much. And until next time. Oh, thank you so much, Marla. Oh, thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Don't tell your fiance. Don't tell your fiance that. Keep it on there. You know we used to do that?
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah, man, when it's smoke, don't tell
nobody.
Don't tell nobody. You gotta understand, Ray. You gotta coordinate this conversation so nobody won't hear it. Yo, thank y'all, man. Yo, shout out to everybody. Yo, this one is Ghost and everything. Thanks for the conversation. And black woman, you know, when a black man step up, be in alignment with that. That's what we're saying. Be in alignment with that. Be in alignment. Be in alignment with that. And black man, let's keep on fighting for our own masculinity and stand up with it. Anybody go against it, they got problems. And that's all I'm gonna say. So this one is Ghettoast.